Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I know there's a lot of new watchers and subscribers out there, so welcome to the channel. You know what I mean? I make a lot of videos like this. This is my main focus, really, but I also like to incorporate public interviews, 1v1s, and other stuff coming along. So, like, comment, share, subscribe. Go watch all the recent videos, man, and let's get straight to it. But bear with me, y'all. The sun's like literally in my face right now. But today I wanted to talk about something that I just really thought about today when I woke up this morning. So that it's okay to struggle. And let me tell you what I mean by that. I mean, there's so many people out there that struggle. I mean, everyone struggles at one point or another, right? And I see a lot of people out there that complain about the struggle, that really just hate the struggle in a way, you know? I mean, obviously you don't want to struggle, but people are getting to the point where they're just complaining about it nonstop. It's to the point where it's like, okay, you can do something about it though, right? Like, you can always do something about the stuff you can control. So whenever you're struggling, or you're in a rough patch in your life, or anything like that, just know that everyone will go through a struggle, and you just have to cope with it and find things that you can control to make your situation better. Because at the end of the day, no one's gonna feel sorry for you, no one's gonna pity you, no one's gonna baby you, you know what I mean? You're gonna grow up, and you're gonna have to be doing this all on your own, you know? So, and if you're just dwelling on, oh my God, why is my life like this? Why me? Why this? Why that? You're just gonna be stuck in that same spot forever, right? Because you're not doing anything about it. But there's two types of people that do something about it, and people that just cry about it all day. You want to be the people that do something about it. And doing something about it would mean, like, just finding the positives, you know what I mean? Just find the positives in every situation. Is your glass half full or half empty? You know what I mean? My glass is half full. No matter what, my glass is half full. That's how I look. That's how I see everything nowadays. It's my glass is half full. No matter how bad the situation might be for me in the moment, it's half full. But that's really gonna help get you through all these tough moments, because everyone goes through tough moments, man. I didn't grow up with the most silver spoon in my mouth. Obviously, I had a better upbringing than most kids. Not just talking about, like, materialistic things. Nothing. I'm not really talking about that. I'm talking about just, like, growing up in a well and stable environment. I know I had that to my advantage, but the disadvantages for me is all the personal stuff I had to go through. You know what I mean? I'm not the most great looking dude. I'm not the most I'm not wealthy, you know? And these are stuff other people are born into. But that's okay, you know? Because guess what? I'm working on myself every single day. With this corona stuff going on, man, with this quarantine, I'm working on myself every single day. I'm waking up. I've been literally waking up at 6-7 o'clock, forcing myself to get up. I've been meditating lately. It's hot, bro. But I've been meditating a lot lately. It helps me sleep, and then I'd wake up as early as possible. Let me stop this shaking. I'd wake up as early as possible to get some work done, whether it be like online school now, or videos like this, or just other videos for my sports page, you know. And obviously working out every single day. I work out 5 to 6 days a week. I see people out there that complain about their body, but they just lay around eating chips all day, watching Netflix, texting people on Instagram, like watching people's stories all day long, and then they're complaining why they're fat. You can do something about it, man. Like, you can do something about that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, like I said, that goes back to my point. Is your glass half full or half empty? And going back to the struggle, you have to embrace the struggle, because for me, I would rather come from a struggled environment than grow up with everything going perfect for me, a silver spoon in my mouth. And you probably ask, why, bro? Like, why? Why would you want that? Well, let me tell you why. Let's say there's a person that had a whole bunch of hardships. Let's say there's two type of successful people. One that went through a whole bunch of hardships and trauma and all this stuff, and then there's the other kind that grows up with a silver spoon in their mouth. Their parents are probably rich. They look good. You know what I mean? People make money just off of looking good nowadays, for crying out loud. Everything's about like social status. You know what I mean? I don't know why people base success off of social status, because that's what other people are thinking about you. Why is success based off of that? I don't know. But let's say there's two successful people, one that went through hardships and a whole bunch of BS, and then there's the other type that had a silver spoon in their mouth the whole way through, right? Like I said, everyone's going to hit adversity, right? Let's say both of those people hit adversity. The one that went through the hardships and everything will get through the adversity way, way better than the person that, you know what I mean, grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth and had everything going great for them and all this good stuff, right? You ask why that? Because if they're going through something at the top, the person that went through the BS back then knows about the struggle. They know how to take a L. They know how to bounce back from an L, because they've done it so many times in the past. You get what I'm saying? But the other person that had everything great going for them, they never had anything, you know what I mean, wrong with them. They never had anything they had to work on. They had everything handed to them. They didn't have to work for nothing. Well, that person, when adversity hits, they don't know what to do. They're like, what? Why is this happening to me? You know? They're like, why is this happening to me? And they don't know how to adjust to certain situations, because they've never been in that situation before. They've never been in the struggle. They never struggled, you know what I mean? They never had hardships. They never had moments where they just had to get through something, you know? Like me, like, I remember back in the day, I used to wear like one pair of shoes throughout the whole year of school. My mom gave me one pair of shoes, said, you wearing that, we bought the shoe in like August. You ain't getting shoes till next school year, like next August, bro, like full 12 months. It was that type of struggle. While I'm seeing other people wear a different shoe every day of the week, you know? And I wanted to be like them. You know? But now that I'm older, I realize that I can't just look at other people and say, oh, I want to be like that, or I wanted that, I want this. You know what I mean? I just have to evaluate what I'm going through and just embrace it, because it's you at the end of the day. That's why my name now is Jimmy 101. You can't compare yourself to other people, because every single situation is different. Every single person is different. Every single person's mindset is different. Every person's upbringing is different, you know? So that's why I have the whole one-on-one thing going on. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to really talk about, is embrace the struggle, man. Like, you can get through. We all gonna get through it if you work on it. If you work on yourself every day, you know what I mean. Work on yourself every day. You gonna get through it. God won't put you in any situation that you won't handle. Why would He put you in a situation that is overwhelming for you and you won't ever get over? You know. So just keep that in mind, man. But like I said, I'm having a whole bunch of new viewers and subscribers. Make sure y'all do subscribe if y'all haven't already. And I'm out. Peace.